Kentucky Derby. Fierceness had an okay start. He came away in the middle of the pack. Track Phantom will go to the early lead, and now John Velasquez gets Fierceness into the mix. Stronghold is there. Epic Ride goes up on the far outside. Just Steel is close up too as they race past the first time. And then comes Mystic Dan down on the inside of West Saratoga. Resilience is next. Then comes Society Man on the outside of Just a Touch. Catalytic along the rail. Nordic is next, saving all the ground into that turn. Then comes Catching Freedom, Domestic Product, Rambo the first, then Japan's Forever Young down on the inside. Sierra Leone has 3 horses beaten. They are T.O. Password, Honor Marie, and Endlessly. So this important half mile coming up here, they run that first half in 46.63 seconds. Pace is even enough, not flying. Track Phantom the leader, Just Steel perched up on the outside second. Fierceness is third just outside of them. Then Stronghold, Mystic Dan to the inside, and Epic Ride 3 wide. West Saratoga in behind that group. Then Stronghold, he's got 7 lengths to make up. Look back for Sierra Leone, he's still about 14 lengths behind as Track Phantom passes the half-mile pole with the lead, and Fierceness is moving now, and going right with him is Just Steel, the 3 of them across the track. Then Longshot Epic Ride, Mystic Dan toward the inside, Stronghold is next. Then Fierceness, Sierra Leone and Forever Young still with work to do. Forever Young is starting to pick it up as they come toward the top of the stretch. It is Fierceness who's moving up on the outside of Track Phantom, and there on the far outside, here comes a run from Stronghold and Resilience has now moved up to take the lead as Fierceness is given way, coming by the 16th pole, and Mystic Dan is now come through on the inside. It is Mystic Dan down toward the inside with the lead in the final 16th. Forever Young, Sierra Leone is coming. These 3 coming down to the wire. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's a photo of the Derby.
And they're off in the Florida Derby. Fierceness was away perfectly from his outside draw. Will use some speed to try to get over. Meanwhile, it's Grand Mo the first, who's at the rail and in front with Ladambro right alongside. Fierceness, he's on the accelerator early as Johnny V. He's up and around horses, and he wants to lead. So Fierceness will land the front in the run to the opening quarter. In between horses, Ladambro out 3 wide is Catalytic, and Grand Mo the first is at the rail. They're followed by Real Macho, who races outside of Hades. Hades is about 3.5 lengths off the speed ahead of Iris's Dream. Covered up between horses is Conquest Warrior, and the early trailer is Frankie's Empire. The opening quarter just 24 seconds flat. Fierceness on his A game so far. He's a length in front over Catalytic, a wide second. In between horses, Ladambro, Grand Mo the first is at the rail. Real Macho works out in the center, racing in front of Hades. Then Iris's Dream and Conquest Warrior still at the back, but in the clear is Frankie's Empire. They're with the half in 47-2. They have the favorite to catch. It's Fierceness to the far turn on top by a length and a half. Working harder is Catalytic at the rail, Grand Mo the first. Ladambro asked to quicken, but he's not. At the rail, it's Conquest Warrior trying to launch his bid. Frankie's Empire is wide on the course, but Johnny V still sitting pretty on Fierceness, who tries to sneak away. 3/4, 1:11-1. They run to the 5/16, and Fierceness, he is getting away. He's now 4 in front. Catalytic is second, Grand Mo the first is third. On the outside, Frankie's Empire, Conquest Warrior at the rail, but they all have too much to do. Fierceness is putting on a show in Hallandale today. Fierceness, the real Fierceness, has showed up to South Florida, and he's crushing them in the Florida Derby. Fierceness geared down and on his way to Louisville. Fierceness authoritatively in the Florida Derby. He never had a threat. Catalytic. And they're off in the 33rd running of the Holy Bull. Fierceness was away mid-flight, and Johnny V's riding him for some forward position as the inside trio race on with it. Inveigled and Hades, 1-2. Otello is next. Into the clear goes Fierceness, but he has to go 4 wide. On the far outside, it's C Streak. Well settled at the rail is Domestic Product. The early trailer is the long shot Dancing Groom. Around the clubhouse turn they go. The leader is Hades, in front 3/4 of a length. Inveigled in the middle, and out 3 wide goes Fierceness. On a hold behind the speed is Domestic Product, 4th at the inside. Then C Streak and Otello. Out the back, the trailer is Dancing Groom. The opening quarter complete. Hades has the lead. And Vageld right alongside in second, 3 wide. Fierceness bides his time. He's now third. C-Streak is on the far outside. He's racing in fourth. So no breather for Fierceness as he has a horse on his outside. Back from the inside, that's Domestic Product to race together with Otello. And the trailer is Dancing Groom. They make their way to the first finish line in the 2024 Holy Bull, and Hades has the lead. On the outside, Fierceness starts to shift gears, and there he goes. Fierceness for a neck advantage. Hades tries to counterpunch with the benefit of the inside, 4 wide C-Streak, and Vageld hanging tough from between horses. Another 2 lengths back to Domestic Product, and dropping back to last is Dancing Groom. Just ahead of him, Otello. Fierceness not out of second gear yet. They went 3 quarters, and Fierceness goes to the first finish line, trying to put Hades away. Gaffleon getting a response from Domestic Product, and it's time to go to work for the 2-year-old champ. Fierceness is off the turn, but he's not home yet, as Hades is dead game and battling back. Off-cover Domestic Product is charging hard. 16th to go. Fierceness coming up empty now. Hades has the lead. Domestic Product is out of time. DJ Stables, Hades wins the Holy.
Start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and General Partner at the best start and goes out to the front. And then it's Fierceness away running in second. Wind Me Up is third. A little bit hard to handle there as Prince of Monaco just headstrong a bit as they make their way into that turn. Muth outside of horses there with Timberlake running in between those two and racing 5 lengths off the lead. Then Locked, followed by a 3 wide Noted, and Cuban Thunder, the long shot, at the rear of the field. General Partner makes the pace, and it's prompted by Fierceness on the outside. And these two complete a quarter in 23.25 seconds. Break of another 2 to Muth running along in third. Right outside of Stablemate, Wind Me Up. Prince of Monaco is 5th. He's 5 from the front. Timberlake is on the outside of him. Then Noted, Locked, and between those two, Cuban Thunder, 8 lengths off of front-running General Partner. And Manny Franco, who went 47.02 seconds for the first half mile. Fierceness 3/4 of a length behind, running in second. Muth is third to the outside, just in behind the leaders. Timberlake is getting going now. A 3 wide run, but on the charge within 4 lengths of the front. Prince of Monaco going right with him as Wind Me Up retreats. Locked has to do better. Around the far turn they go. Fierceness grabs the lead. Muth right up alongside. General Partner gives way and is back into third. And they're into the stretch. And it's Fierceness and Muth. The 2 of them turning for home with Fierceness in front. Fierceness is opened up here to a 2-length lead. Muth is second, then Timberlake down the outside, but it is going to be Fierceness and John Velasquez. Oh, they're running away. Fierceness, a powerhouse win.
Arranca los competidores de la Pegasus World Cup en su tercera edición. Rápidamente por fuera, Patrol Recognition viene a buscar la competencia con José Luis Ortiz, cierra rápidamente y va a buscar a City of Light, que está en el segundo. En el tercero intenta meterse en la pelea por la parte interior de la cancha Bravazo. En el cuarto por el centro Tony Stat. En el quinto Accelerate. En el sexto está el ejemplar True Timber. Luego intenta mejorar por la parte central de la cancha Imperative junto al número 2 Something Awesome. Más atrás aparece Kukulkan, al lado está Gonevera, dejando en los últimos lugares al número 4 el ejemplar Seeking the Soul y el 11 Imperative está en los últimos lugares. 23-1 el parcial para los primeros 400 metros bajo un torrencial aguacero. Pattern Recognition en punta. En el segundo City of Light. En el tercero viene pasando Accelerate. En el cuarto intenta meterse por la parte externa el ejemplar Tonstad. En el quinto por dentro Bravazo. Luego mejora Something Awesome por la parte interna junto al 7 True Timber. Desde el fondo Gonevera intenta mejorar junto al 4 Seeking the Soul. Más atrás trata de mejorar Imperative y dejaron a Kukulkan, el mexicano, en la última colocación. 46-4 el parcial para la media milla. Por fuera City of Light, por dentro para el Recognition. Accelerate está tercero. En el cuarto por fuera ataca el ejemplar Audible. En el quinto Bravazo desde el fondo intenta mejorar Gonevera aunque no encuentra el pase. City of Light está en punta, ataca Accelerate por la parte interior de la cancha, viene a buscarlo. Accelerate contra City of Light. Desde el fondo intenta mejorar por dentro el ejemplar Something Awesome. Hace lo propio por la parte exterior de la cancha True Timber cuando van al giro de la última curva en 1.10.4. El parcial para los 6 furlones. Busca fuera Rosario y va a buscar a City of Light, que se mantiene en punta con Castellano cuando ingresan ya a la recta final de Agustín Pares. La tercera Pegasus World Cup. Despega City of Light en punta con 3 cuerpos. Accelerate